Yay!
Hello. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are Dicey Decisions RPG. And this campaign, streaming for 2 hours on Monday nights, is Zeros to Heroes, our narrative Dungeons and Dragons fantasy campaign. Cast players, do y'all have anything to add or any shout outs or.
Yes, we would like to. We cannot overstate the fact at how fantasy this is. This is not real life. All of the characters depicted in this story are not what is the thing akin to real people in like real life, and any similarities, okay, they're all fake.
Coincidental.
They're all
It's all
coincidental.
coincidence.
There are
Oh
no
my gosh.
characters in this based on any other characters anywhere in any universe ever.
Correct.
No.
It's all
True.
completely original. Nothing is inspired by anything else.
We would never.
Exactly.
Yeah, no
It's
one
pure
ever said.
creativity. We've invented everything. Actually, well, we're
We
living in a world
invented
invented by.
D&D.
Well, maybe we
By
shouldn't
what,
say
Jack?
that out loud.
By what, Jack?
Well,
Wizards of the Coast is very litigious.
yeah. Actually, are we really? Yeah, we're really playing D&D. We really are.
Are we?
We roll for stuff. Yeah, we just don't do it the way everybody else does. That as much.
Yeah.
Anyway, whew. Well, as our heroes wind up another day in the big city of Emon, some things are happening. This is the end. Is this only the end of day one? Day two? Yeah, I think it's only day two in Emon, and I know that Fern is pressing to leave really soon. Although, who was it? Maybe Stoney's saying maybe we need to spend some more time here. No, not Stony. Okay, somebody was thinking about
Fern is
that.
scary. She wants to leave.
Yeah.
Grr.
I think
So,
Stony just like offhand said a week, and Fern was horrified.
She was very mad.
okay, got it. So nobody's pressing to stay longer. Everybody's trying to get their stuff done and move on. Um, Earlier today, in this day, Stony spent a lot of time in the Cobalt Soul Library, discovering some very important facts about the Spider Queen and other tidbits of information. Uh, Currently, Pieta is on a bender, off with his friends at the Laughing Lamia, and he very soon, very shortly, he won't be able to remember what he's doing. Um, Rip, Fern, and Sunny have made their way back to the um, the Starlit Haven, where they're spending the evening, and are planning to receive some animals that they bought earlier. And the person who's bringing the animals at 7 actually came early and dropped off a gift for Rip. And the gift was a very strange looking, partly shaggy, in patches, big, as big as a mastiff dog with
My
red
big
rimmed
mangy
eyes
boy.
and seems very, very calm and says oaf, oaf instead of barking.
Yeah.
And she has named him Otto. And the other animals are going to be here soon, which Sonny paid a lot of money for and is super excited about.
Yes.
So,
We all paid a lot of money for.
well, yeah, yeah, it was way
Collective
more
lots of money.
because, for one thing, they were extremely tiny in these tiny cages. And when the cages open, the animals expand out of them and become normal size.
Well,
That's
We
the
hope.
theory.
We haven't
Yeah.
seen it done yet.
Exactly. So,
Feel lie.
is there anything you guys would like to do before Vango Ploosh shows up at
Ooh.
7?
Oh, that guy.
Yes, I would like to grab Fern's hands and be like, "Are you ready for your date? Because I feel like I can put you in the perfect outfit for this."
Oh, what did you have in mind?
Do you trust me?
Ooh, yes?
Yay! Okay. I take Fern by the shoulders and sit her in a chair, and I get out my costume bag and I start dressing her up.
Okay. What's the outfit? Do you know?
All right. Well, first off, I start with the makeup, but Sunny doesn't know how to actually do makeup, so it's going to be quite intense. Think more like theater makeup.
Right.
Which,
right,
if you ever see that in person, it's very intense. And then, because Sunny does have normal accessories, she'll like do a nice little braid that goes like a crown braid around Fern's head with her hair. But she'll like weave in like little bits of like animal bones or like dead bugs and stuff like that to make it look cool.
Very cool.
And then she will take out an actually lovely scarf and tie that around your neck.
Thank you.
Okay. That's the head. What else?
Yeah. Hold up 2 different options for Fern to wear. Both are dresses and both are extremely bright, like bright yellow and bright orange, and very flowy, like layers, frills, lace on both of them. But one's yellow and one's orange. Which one do you want?
These are beautiful dresses, Sunny. These are
Thanks.
beautiful.
I made them myself.
And they're very you. But I really think that I should maybe just be more me. And
So the orange one, because I feel like that is very you.
I.
And it goes with your bright green scarf.
What if I just wear the bright green scarf with what I'm currently wearing?
But your date's already seen you in this. You gotta,
Okay. I'll wear the orange one. She just takes the dress. And like she loves Sunny so much and she just cannot disappoint her. And so she goes back and changes into the orange dress and comes out. She looks like a deer that was newly born and has no idea what it's doing and is very, very unsure of herself.
Oh, Sunny starts, her eyes get a little blurry as she's so happy to see you. Oh, Fern, you're so beautiful. I mean, you always are, but
I'm glad
I
you
love
think
it.
so.
Fern, do you try to catch yourself in a mirror at the bar?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Perfect.
She doesn't make a big habit of looking in a mirror anyway, so I think she's just kind of like, I'm just gonna move ahead.
Okay.
And then Sunny will hand you a shot of whiskey and be like, all right, for good luck.
This I can get down with, and she takes it and
She takes one too.
Tony, can you roll a performance check?
Ooh.
Let's see how we do on this get up, because it's definitely a
while-
stage get up.
While she's working on makeovering Fern, Rip's gonna come by. I'll pat Sunny on the shoulder and say, it's starting to look really good. And Fern, you would definitely see with your passive perception a light blue glow underneath Rip's hand as I cast guidance on Sunny.
She just
What
kind
do I
of
get
like,
D4.
D4.
Extra D4.
she surreptitiously gives you a little like thumbs up as she sees it.
If I didn't
You know
really
what?
need the spell slots, it would have been a whole enhance ability.
hey, I have a great performance, first of all. So I rolled a 15 on the dice. So that's a 21. And then I got a 4 on my d4. So 25.
Oh,
Wow.
Gamer.
Okay.
I didn't doubt you. I just wanted it to go really, really well.
Oh, yes. We have to help our gal.
It's also the first roll of the night. Who knows what could happen? Sometimes
Man.
it's a 2.
Sometimes.
So what was the total again? 21?
25 was the total.
25. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, somehow.
There's mood lighting. There's mood lighting. The lights are low. People are drinking. It's
So you're staying inside is what you're saying?
yeah.
Yeah. Sunny just does like all the pieces, especially the makeup by themselves seem ridiculous. Like performance ready, like giant red cheek circles and over bright lipstick and really deep clefts like shadows on your cheeks. But in the light of the Starlit Haven, you are gorgeous.
Nailed it.
And people are looking at you like, whoa. the the bright orange dress and the scarf somehow in this lighting, Sunny just gets the light. She doesn't let you come outside even in the evening because she designed it for the inside of this particular place. It is perfect.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It even seems like there are little additions that are sparkling in certain places as if she attached jewelry here and there, but it's just a play of the light on the costume that she arranged.
And
So,
dead cockroaches.
exactly.
It's the light reflecting off of the cockroach shells is actually but yeah.
And Mel absolutely has been taking advantage in game of collecting bugs whenever she can.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there are many little dried bugs pinned on in different areas, and they work really well. Okay. So,
Fern,
Mhm.
would you're not that listen, I think you can take care of yourself. That's never a doubt in my mind. Would you want to take in though in your pocket just in case, you might need us?
Uh sure. Yeah. That would be
Cuz like
great.
yeah, cuz I can watch like through I can hear through them, I can, just,
Yes.
I just worry about you.
Oh, well, you don't need to worry about me, Rip,
Well,
but
you know.
of course, I would love to have a companion. And she sticks her hand out so that he can
Yeah, I just grab them out of my pocket like a little hamster and just plop them in your hand.
that means that Rip can spy in whenever she wants. You understand that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyone else? Now, Stony and Pieta are not there yet.
Correct.
The rest of you guys are getting ready. And by the time you're fully prepared here, the hour is upon you. And assume you're waiting in the dining room bar area, sitting maybe at the bar. What do you feel like you're doing right now?
I think Fern stayed up in their like room as long as she possibly could. Probably along with Sunny, and because she's sort of semi dreading this. Like it's nothing against him. She just like she did not come here to go on a date, and she has not been on a date in a long time, and she doesn't really like know what to do with herself. So she's just kind of like trying to avoid it. Um, and then I think Sunny probably reminds her that she has to go downstairs, and so they go. They go
Okay.
down.
So as the hour arrives, you hear bells going off in the distance, marking it was 7 p.m., correct? Or was it 8 p.m. that he was coming?
7.
7. You hear bells ringing in the distance, and he's not there.
Oh, well, looks like we dodged a bullet. I thank you for this, though, Sunny. That was very sweet of you. Do you want a drink?
Yes, but, have we paid? He's bringing our animals. We have to find him regardless. And no person stands Fern up.
No, we have not paid. We haven't paid. He does have the animals, but we haven't paid, so we could just go buy horses.
No, this is an insult if he doesn't show up. I'm sure he probably just is having a little trouble carrying all the boxes.
Well, maybe he had some trouble getting him into the stables. I don't know, maybe if he doesn't come in the next, a couple minutes, maybe should we check?
We could take a shot for every minute he doesn't show up.
I like that idea.
I also like that
She
idea.
flags down the bartender for more alcohol.
What the?
Literally a shot a minute, huh?
No. That is the plan. We'll see.
Everybody's gonna be forgetting this night tonight.
Uh-huh. Okay. 1 minute passes.
Cheers.
As you guys are finishing up, your throat's burning a little from the first one, and it's working down into your belly, and you're smiling and laughing. Another minute has passed.
Yay!
This is my best idea yet. Pours another drink. I assume I bought a bottle at this point, so I can pour it.
I agree, Sunny. I agree. You know, this is what we should do every night. Maybe
Yes.
not every night,
About
but
a shot
after
a
we've done
minute
everything, every night.
Well,
Yes.
You know, after we do important things.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah, because important and then fun.
right?
Yeah.
That's
Take another
also
shot.
important.
Okay. Whew.
Ah, man, is it just me or is this tasting like water now?
Sunny, are you already? How many have you had?
I'm great. I'm great. I can hold my liquor. I'm a dwarf.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, this is fun. I'm fine to sit here. If you want to go buy some horses, though, I can give you my money.
Well, we already purchased animals.
We didn't give them the money, though, so we don't have to get those animals.
But I got really attached to Mr. Bones.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
Why don't you take my money and you can go look for him,
All of it?
and I will guard this place.
Okay. Am I going on my own?
Rip can go with you.
I'll go with you.
Okay. And you're coming too, Fern, right?
Oh no, so I gotta guard the alcohol. And she kind of like pulls the bottle in so that no one takes it. And it's here for you when you get back.
Oh, this totally makes
Good
sense.
point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I grab Rip's hand. We'll be right back, Fern.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Run out the door. What is the name of the guy who was supposed to be meeting us? I forget.
Val Van Varsh Van.
Van Gogh. something.
Exactly how Juliet just did that. I start yelling like that.
Van Gogh.
Man, Vuli, Vosh. I just start yelling various V names.
Okay. I'm on my phone now. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure why Discord keeps blocking up. But anyway, I'll just hold the phone. Hopefully I'm not shaking it all over and blurring myself. How many shots have y'all taken so far?
We took what? 4? 3?
4.
Oh, okay.
We'll
3
say
or
4.
4, and then Sunny
now-
grabbed me to go
Politely.
somewhere.
By the hand.
Yeah, by the
To
hand
go find Van.
to find
Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Tango, yeah.
Van Gogh the Mighty Boosh. I forgot how his last name goes.
Ploosh.
And Fern is
P-L-O-O-S-H.
the bar.
Not good. All right. Bango Ploosh.
Mm-hmm. Sunny attempts to get that name somewhat right, but yeah.
And probably doesn't.
No.
No.
Okay.
Should we walk towards the stables? I feel like that's where he would be coming from.
Yeah, are those that way?
It could be
Well-
that way.
He's going to bring them in the boxes. He can't take 4 big animals by himself, so he's bringing them as tiny animals.
Right.
But it's been
Right.
4 minutes and 4 shots, so we're trying to find him now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Did he?
I
What
think
is
I
it?
heard. Go ahead.
Where we go? Did it that way?
I
No.
definitely remember a street that goes that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're not completely drunk yet, although you're because it doesn't work quite that fast. Only 4 minutes in.
That's fair.
They're
Are you
arriving.
going to take another drink at 5 minutes, or are y'all outside looking for him?
Rip and I went outside while Fern stayed
Okay.
inside, and I started shouting his name.
Fern, are you gonna take another snort?
Yes. She's guarding the bar while they're away. So she
Okay.
will.
It's a good thing Fern decided to hold on to the liquor for us. We'll be back.
Yeah. Well, reason to go back soon.
Yeah.
Fern has had 5 shots now. And I think, let's go ahead and roll a constitution check, Fern.
Okay. I'm amazing at holding my liquor.
Of course.
Oh, I actually am. I am actually. That's a 17. That's not bad.
Okay. No, pretty good. So you're not feeling it yet, and 6 minutes have passed. Are you gonna just keep chugging, or are you gonna slow down? What's your thought process?
I think she's gonna pour one more, but she's gonna kind of nurse it because she's realizing that she's had this is like her 6th shot. She's like, I should probably keep my wits about me. I am class after all. So she's just gonna kind of nurse it and wait for them to come back.
Okay. Can I get Rip and Sunny to roll a perception check out in the street?
Ooh.
Yes. Perception.
Pretty good at
Uh,
perceiving.
That's fitting. I have a +0 and I rolled a 3.
Ooh, I am perceiving all there is to perceive. I got a 21.
Shit.
Wow. If only there were a Vango Ploosh to perceive, you would perceive him. There,
Do I see anything cool?
you see everything cool. What you tell me what you see,
Ooh, okay.
and as long as it's not Vango Ploosh.
A million gold, a million gold, a million gold.
Yeah, it's let's see, it's evening time. What is it, like dinner time ish?
Yeah, it's 7
So there's
o'clock.
there's probably hella people running around. So I'm seeing lots of people going all kinds of places. Some of them are gonna go eat. Some of them are drunk already. Relatable. Um, let's see. What else do I see? Um, I see scavengers. I see a raccoon, and I wave at him, but he doesn't wave back. Raccoons are like that.
Where is this
Um,
raccoon in the middle of a bustling city?
alleyway.
Okay,
He's looking for garbage.
all right.
Um, let's see. I probably see some rats. I'll wave at
Oh,
them
so
too. They
you're
might
just
wave
starting
back
to
at
look
him.
for animals. That's really what Rip is after.
Yeah, I'm just looking around. I don't see this guy, and people are boring. So I'm trying to see what the raccoons and the rats are doing, which is look for trash, which is not that much more exciting. Um, kind of checking out the people who are coming in and out of the tavern to kind of get the feel for like what their clientele is kind of like, if
You
there's
mean
a
this tavern
common
that you're in?
thread of, yeah, the one we're standing in front of. See if there's like a common thread of like income bracket or
Well, there aren't really many people coming and going from this place. It's a very quiet, um, it's more for people who are staying there in general, but you have seen uh, a few just couples walk in to take advantage of the silent booths. That's about it.
um
And since Juliet is asking for 1 million gold, you do see a floating wheelless carriage with no animals pulling it, just kind of float down the street. The entire thing seems to be plated in gold, and it's a convertible. It's like a half shell with a very comfortable like velvet chase lounge on it, and there's a wizard, a male wizard with long flowing hair and a very intricately coiffed beard, and he's just kind of lounging on it, just letting it take him slowly through town, showing himself off.
Hot
do I
wire it. Hot wire
do I
it.
recognize what
Hot wire it.
do, do I recognize his like robes or anything?
No, he's
He
just
doesn't like
some
belong to me.
no. He
See
might be
directly.
a local celebrity or something like that. You have no idea. He looks like he's got a lot of money and he's showing it off.
I'll point it out to Sunny just because it's something to see that I think she would like to see.
I was looking down at a beetle, and then oh. How far away is this wizard? Out of curiosity.
You know, maybe 75 feet away in the street.
Cool. I start walking that way.
Okay. It's moving along through the crowd. You'd have to kind of jog to keep up.
Yeah, it's caught my attention enough. I'll jog after it.
Okay. It's
Just
floating
see where
along.
they go. Yeah.
I have to call somebody back really quick while we follow Sunny following this carriage.
Okay.
Cool.
It might be an emergency is all.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, how closely are you wanting to follow it?
I want to get within 30 feet.
You can.
Yes, I do that. And then using Awakened Mind, I speak in this wizard's head. Whoa, you're awesome. What's your name?
Your spell does not find him.
What?
It seems like he's shielded. You can tell it should have worked, but it doesn't.
I don't like that. Instead, can I pick up a pebble and toss it at him? Not like to inflict pain, just to try to get his attention.
Of course you can. Roll an attack. I guess it would be unarmed attack or
Okay.
yeah, just
'Cause
roll a d20.
I got a 17 on the dice.
Yeah, you see it kind of dink off and bounce away about 2 feet from the little craft itself.
Does the wizard turn around and look?
Let's see.
Because if so, I want to wave my hands.
He does glance over in your direction.
Hi! You! Yeah, you!
He nods at you and turns his head imperiously away.
That was you! Any...
Are you chasing him still, or are you going to let him go?
Yeah, 100% chasing him. I want the car. Carriage.
Okay. You can catch up to him if you want to really run.
Sure, let's do it.
All right.
I run up
you
to
catch
him.
up to him. You're jogging next to him.
Excuse me, I'm running and I really don't like running. Hi, what's your name?
Oh, why do you need to know?
Because I want to know where you got this thing.
I built it.
Whoa. How? Can you slow down? I really don't like running.
I have places to be, my dear.
Can you build me one?
Oh, perhaps for a price.
How much?
Well, that depends on what size and how quickly you'd like it to travel, and oh, so many things.
5 people as fast as possible.
Interesting. And when would you need it?
Tomorrow.
I'm afraid you don't have enough money. It's impossible. I can't do such things.
1 week?
It would take me longer than that. Perhaps 6 months.
Okay, deal.
The cart comes to a stop. When you say deal, we have not named a price.
Oh,
And you have not shown that you have the collateral to produce the incredible amount that this will cost.
well, I happen to have a lot of money. Not just 1 pocket full, but 2.
Hold, please. And he roots around in the front of his robes and he comes up with a script of paper. And he says, yes, this is, if you're serious.
Yes.
And he holds this little piece of paper and he blows it, and it wafts through the air and twists and twirls until it comes to rest in your hand. And it's his name and his address.
Oh.
And as you're looking at it, he gently pulls off.
It doesn't take a date or time.
He doesn't look back.
Huh. Awesome. I immediately grab Rip's hand and I run back to the tavern where Fern is.
Okay. And how well can you read again?
Oh, what did we say?
I
Not
think
well.
we said you could read, but yeah, not very well.
Yeah, very, very limited.
This was a human man, and it says the seed factory, and his name is Plink Seedington. And there is an address.
Perfect. As I open the door to the tavern, I start shouting, Fern, I found a new horse. Oh, sorry, I was just really excited.
It's okay. It's okay. Come, sit down. Tell me what happened.
Okay. Rip was there too, and we saw this. How would you even describe that, Rip?
I don't I don't know.
The gold plated thing that was moving without wheels and without animals.
Oh, yeah, it was like a floating carriage, like a half a carriage, kind of like a half a seashell, but with a guy inside. It was big,
Mm-hmm.
kind of the size of a carriage, but like seashell shaped, and there was a
And it was
wizard sitting
floating.
in it. It was floating. It wasn't being pulled by anything. Must have
Yeah.
been some kind of high level wizard magic. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask Stony about it later.
He says he makes them, and he'll make us one that fits 5 people and can go really fast.
Oh,
Great. How much
And
for?
well, I said deal, and then he gave me this piece of paper.
Did you sign anything?
No.
Oh God, thank goodness. Okay.
Should I have?
No,
Got
no,
it already?
no. Sonny, actually, you know what? In the future, if anyone ever gives you anything to sign, you just come talk to us first. That would be
Oh,
a good thing. Good first step. You know, all of
Okay.
us to come to an agreement together.
that's fair. We are a group.
Right. So, lovely. Do we think that this would cost more or less than what we're supposed to pay for these animals?
Well, there's only one of these things and like 5 animals, so I'm assuming the animals are more.
If you guys could roll an Arcana check, please, based on your expansive knowledge of how expensive magical items are.
I don't have that. I got a 6.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
I rolled a 11 for a total of 10.
All right. Rip just has no clue. No idea. Sonny guesses it probably would be fairly expensive, maybe as much as the animals y'all chose. Maybe not. Fern, you're pretty sure with this just random description that it would be $250,000 gold. It's gold plated and it's floating permanently, or as far as you can tell.
Okay. You know what? Sonny, I think this is a great idea, but I think it's something that we need to budget for in the future. Or even, get some friends to help acquire one in the future, though. That would take a lot of time and resources, and we don't have time and resources currently. But it's a great idea.
Okay. Well.
And Sonny, you made me look so pretty.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah. See? Everything's great.
Although I
Can I
will say
start
this,
that?
Sonny, since you were in conversation with him, it seems like it's customizable because he said it depends on a
Ooh.
lot of different things. So you can be thinking about that, even though
Okay.
Fern hasn't told you how much she thinks it would be.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be made of gold. Maybe it doesn't have to.
I'll say, okay, budget good, because he did say he kind of needed like 6 months to create it. But I'm sure we could ask for something like less than gold, like maybe just covered in diamonds or something, or anything like that.
Yeah, we can think of alternatives. Absolutely. And I'm sure Stony would have great ideas for that.
Do you think he could make us one?
Perhaps. We should ask him wherever he is. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Well, I'm sure he'll be back.
About that time, It is now about 12:50. I mean 7:15, and you guys are back inside. The door jingles. Are you still drinking? All right. So Sonny,
Just not
you take
every
another-
minute, but still drinking.
You take another shot when you come back in.
Sure. Yeah.
And Rip, are you as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are up to 5. Fern, did you finish your 6th?
No, she's been taking her time with it.
Okay. The door jingles as it opens, and it's a very soft, melodic jingle because this place is all about peace and quiet. And as the door jingles, you hear a voice say, "After you, my good man." And you see Stoney walk in, and holding the door coming in behind him is Vango Plush.
Now, remind me,
Oh,
what
at the
does
same time.
remind me, what does Vangapush look like again?
He's a purple tiefling.
Purple tiefling,
He is-
right?
Uh-huh. He's
Okay.
dressed in right now, he's dressed in bright red robes with a jacket over the top. The jacket has a tall collar, and he's got several, you would say, almost ostentatious pieces of jewelry. He's got earrings, he's got a necklace, but they work really well with what he's wearing. He looks really sharp.
Oh, my. Thank you for holding the door for me. That was not necessary, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Of course, of course. I'm about to be quite, well, I'm here on business, so have a good evening, my friend.
Ah, yes, of course. Pardon me.
And where do you go? You see Rip, Sonny, and Fern over at sitting at the bar.
No, he sees Rip and Sunny and someone he's never seen before.
Okay, fair.
Hello, Rip and Sunny. I see you over there. Where is Fern, and who is this very dashing entomology professor that that is sitting next to you?
What the what's an entomology?
Rip just
I-
loses
I've
it
noticed-
at entomology professor. I'm 5 shots in. I can't. Entomology professor just sends Rip over the top. I can't breathe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something funny again? I merely
You
want.
actually made a good joke.
I make.
Right behind Stoney is Vango, and he says, "Well, I seem we're headed to the same place." "Enchanted, my dear," and he makes a deep bow in front of Fern.
Oh,
"You look
I-
lovely this evening."
thank you. So do you? I thought maybe you weren't coming.
Oh, nothing could have kept me from this evening. I've been excited. I took the time to dress for the occasion. And he puts out his hand. Shall we, my dear? Good evening to you all. And he nods at Sonny and Rip and Stony.
Do you think before perhaps the business side of things we could wrap up first?
Oh, shall we settle our business? Of course. That is wise, but perhaps outside, for they are quite large.
Oh, yes. But we're able to remove them, correct? On our own?
What do you mean? Oh, well, as soon as I open the boxes, they will bound out.
Perfect. Then you could just give us the boxes then.
Well,
as we discussed, the boxes are far, far more expensive. I will be keeping the boxes.
Right, right. Yes, let's. Why don't we do that? Do you, Sunny, Rip, do you want to collect some animals together?
Yes, business
Yeah.
before pleasure.
Yeah, but yeah.
And then we can take them to the stable while you are. I look
Well,
over at Stony and then back at.
This
I,
Sunny.
I would. I mean, I would really prefer they open up and bound out into the stable itself.
If needs be, then we can take them to the stables to open the boxes.
Well, we
Yeah.
point to me, Rip, and Stony can take the boxes and then bring them back, and
Let
then
them out and bring them back to you.
yeah.
I'm so sorry to interject here, but I'm really confused. Sunny, Rip, how do you know this person? I'm so sorry, I don't know your name, my dear. You sound very familiar, though.
He sticks his hand out toward you. Van Gogh Plush.
Oh, charmed, yes. But I am talking about this lady whom you have business with. I presumed that she was an entomology professor because of her fascinating bug couture on her, and all over here and there specifically. You look rather familiar. Sonny,
Well, I
Rip,
can
where is
certainly
Pieter and
introduce you.
Fern?
This is my lovely date, Fern Silverhand.
What? Okay. You know, everyone says everyone's names much too often around here. Maybe we could just say she or they instead.
Stony is absolutely frozen still. He's he's not looking at anyone in particular. Man, and he's like his lips are like he's going through several calculations in his head. And he finally goes, oh, Fern, and you said date, as in like, oh, as in like a fun, like a date.
Van Gogh claps you on the back. Pull it together, my good fellow. Would you like a drink?
Stony, are you okay? You are acting very strange.
I merely, you look different. You look, sorry, I'll keep it down. You look different. Good. Not that you ever not, but why for dates? For you, him. Yes, I would like a drink. Please. Where is Pieter?
Stony, you are making a scene.
I'm not making a scene. I'm merely just coming to terms with a few things. Everything is fine. I just need.
The bartender leans over to you and says, "Sir, could you keep it down a bit? This is an establishment that requires."
So
Thank
sorry.
you.
Please, I won't make a mess again. It's okay.
Why don't she takes the alcohol that they've been drinking and pours a shot for him and thrusts it in his hands. Why don't you have one of those?
His hands, like, you see his hands trembling, but as it's like it looks like it's about to fall, it starts floating and like gets knocked back with an invisible mage hand. So good. So bitter and burning. Love that. Shots. Gotta love them. Please, don't let me interrupt what's going on
Very well.
here.
Then we shall not let you interrupt. To our business, then, my dears.
Oh, but
Off
if
to
it's
the stable.
business
Have you
though,
chosen?
it's a we thing here. So we're all on this date here, right? Sunny, right? Rip, right?
I mean, I didn't think I was part of the date.
Why
No.
would you not be a part of the date? Why would you? So Rip is going with Fern as well on the stage. Yes.
I actually think that they're taking the animals to the stable.
Oh,
Which you
Why?
Yeah.
can help with if you would like.
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
I will not be on the date.
Is there a complication?
no,
This-
no complications. Just making clear, making certain of what is happening. Out of the blue, we're at an adventuring party, you see, and I have been busy all day. Sorry, keeping my voice down. I promise, I'll keep it down. Busy all day, learning about several important things here, and it's just shocking that you're going on a date with this very handsome, dashing fellow.
Thank you. Now that
It is,
that's
isn't he?
settled, shall we off to the stables to take care of business before pleasure?
Oh, I mean, the three of us can take the boxes and bring them back if you just want to wait here.
I'm afraid my boxes are. I'd like to keep my hands on them myself.
Oh.
They are quite
Okay.
valuable, my dear.
That's
As we discussed earlier.
Well, yes. Why don't we take them to the stables then?
Yes, let's take care of this quickly. We can exchange business remuneration and exchange services, and then the rest of you may enjoy your evening while Fern and I enjoy our evening.
Okay.
sounds like a plan.
All right. Then, have you chosen a stable?
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right then. Why don't we walk there?
Okay. I might stay behind if that's all right. I wouldn't want to ruin what I'm wearing.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yes.
Well, let's get to it. Don't want to keep Fern waiting forever.
Sunny,
You were
was it?
already late, which is a couple dock some points there.
He will sweep ahead of you and open the door for Sunny and Rip, and if anyone else is coming.
Are you going?
I turn to look at Stony.
Yes. I do have to inspect the goods, rather, as Cluda said, may sound. Right. Coming.
Before you get out the door, Fern grabs your forearm and pulls you to her, and really in hushed tones at your face, because she doesn't want everyone to hear her. She's like, "Are you having a stroke? What is wrong with you?"
Nothing is wrong with me. I'm fine.
Tony, her breath smells like a distillery.
You are acting very strange. Are you sure you're okay?
That's strange that you feel that I'm strange. I feel very normal. I feel very normal.
Oh, I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. I am going to go to the stables to inspect your purchases. There better not be a
Okay.
snail.
And she lets go of you and lets you leave.
Okay. So it's a fairly close walk. It takes, like 8 minutes to get there. And he pulls out these several little boxes out of a pocket or two in his jacket. The biggest one is about this big, and it contains a full-grown bull elk with, he's fully antlered. And he says, and you guys did make arrangements with the stable hand, whose name is Wolf. And so the stables are ready. He says, is this an adequate place to open the box, my dear Sonny?
Yes. So we have informed them of what to inspect, but maybe we should. Are you able to open the box while the doors are closed on the stable?
Absolutely. I'll just step myself inside.
Yeah, just in case.
So
All right.
it's a little golden cage that you can see through the tiny, tiny bars. And he steps in there and he springs the lid, and the elk expands to almost fill this entire the stall. It's huge, and it's looking around like, what in the hell just happened? Where am I? He's kind of turning in circles,
Ooh, whoa.
Perfect.
very nervously.
Tony, this is our first horse.
Is it the skeleton horse?
No, it's an
No,
elk.
it's the elk.
Oh, it's that is a rather not a horse-looking horse. I
Just wait, it gets better.
Oh, really? I sure hoped it would get better. I'm still hoping it will.
Okay, I gotta
Please
hold
step-
on. Give me one. And Rip's gonna see how nervous this elk is, and immediately grab like a stick and sit down in the dirt and start like drawing runes to start ritual casting speak with animals.
Okay. In the meantime, he
Yeah.
steps up to it, and you hear him whisper something and put his hand up. And as he does, the elk slows and he touches its forehead and then steps quietly out. If you want to roll, and Stony too,
Yeah.
roll an Arcana check to see what he casts.
Ooh. Not good at that. Oh, I'm so bad at that. I don't know what that was a nat 1 for a 3. So
You
I
s-
don't know.
It's not a druid spell. Well, maybe it is. I can't remember.
You said Arcana?
Yeah.
That would be a 16.
Yeah, he just cast a second level spell called Calm Emotion.
Oh, my! You are quite powerful too. Not
I'm
only
Vango Ploosh.
how have I not heard of you before? I do not come to Emon often.
I pass through Emon quite regularly. And he steps to the next. He doesn't look like he really wants to talk to you that much. He's trying to get this over with. He steps to the next stall and holds up a slightly smaller box, and you can see a very shaggy cow. And he says, well, here is the yak. Hold, please. And he flips the lid open. The yak swells up into a full-size yak. It's a bull. It's immediately mooing loudly, and he does the same thing to calm it down.
Stony, this one's yours.
Why is
This
this
is
one
yours.
mine? What? But how is this any better than a horse?
Look how fluffy it is.
Oh,
Yeah, he's soft.
yes, but can it be ridden?
People
Yeah.
ride him all the time,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I If it were up to me, I'd have chosen a horse if you're choosing to ride them. I thought these were just going to be a menagerie of sorts. And he steps into the next stall and says, and here is the slightly more dangerous one. And it's a taller, thin box. And you can see a bird strutting in with a huge beak. And he flips it open, and an axe beak swells into this stall, and it's squawking and screaming and snapping at him, and he quickly casts calm emotions on it as well and steps
I
back
elbow
up.
Stony and be like, that one's Fietta.
I
gonna love
see.
it.
A bird. I've heard some societies use birds to traverse. Who am I kidding? How the hell are we going to ride a bird? Why are you laughing?
Fietta's smart.
Vango steps to the next one and says, and Sonny, this is the one you had your eyes on, I believe, and there's
Yeah.
you can barely see it because it looks like the bars of the cage, except the bars are gold, and it is like a grayish pale, it's made of bones. And he flicks it open, and a full-grown skeleton horse is standing there, and its mane and tail they turn to fire. They just alight.
Sonny, 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 Sonny! Is that Greeny? Is that Greeny?
That's
Is
Sonny,
that
I'll
my
let you
dead
pick
horse?
The color of the flames.
oh. Can we do purple?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my business here is concluded as soon as I am paid my full amount.
Yes. Can someone remind me on the full amount real quick? I think
You
it was
didn't want to ride
7.
horses. You didn't want to ride
750, I
horses.
believe.
And
Okay,
yet,
that's what I thought.
you're going to ride a horse anyway?
I give you 700. I'll get back to that in a second. I'll give you 700 gold from my pouch and then 50 from Fern's.
He bows deeply. He reaches his hand to shake all three of your hands and says, enjoy them. That was
Thank you.
quite worth my while. And he puts the cages back in his pocket and walks out.
This
I
is
turned to
insane.
Stony.
What? Why? Why?
I wasn't the only one there. We all decided on these, right, Rip?
Yeah. They're all rideable.
Rip, you're supposed to be the voice of reason. How are any of these rides
what?
reasonable?
To be fair, I did get a horse, so I was reasonable.
And you were telling us not to get a horse. And you're the one who got one.
It's a little less scary when you can see through it.
Why is that less scary? Why? Why? Why?
Wolf
What
walks
is
up
happening?
with,
I leave you all for
basket.
more than 8 hours, and this is what happens?
Yeah.
Wolf gives you a basket full of carrots to feed your animals, and he says, I think maybe that bird won't eat carrots, but you can try. And he steps away.
I start trying to feed all the animals, including Mr. Bones.
Including Stony.
Including Mr. Bones.
Not an animal.
Since they are really calm now because of the spell, which only lasts a couple minutes, it only lasts 1 minute, they sniff at the food. Mr. Bones was calm to start off with. He's very calm. And he reaches those long teeth out and nibbles, and the carrot turns to ash and just starts drifting away. Each little bite ashes away.
Very fascinating. I am interested in that. I want to test that. But oh my gods!
Here, feed your animal. I forget what it is.
A yak.
It's a yak. So, hello. You know, I had a cow that I slept next to. You're similar to a cow. Mabel was her name. Perhaps you could still smell her on my old cloth that I carry around with me still. I miss that farm. Maybe we can be good friends. So he'll hold out like a little bit of his handkerchief that he's used many times before. He's cleaned it before, but maybe he's hoping that the yak
Sure.
will understand. And
You may
feed him
roll
the carrot.
a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Okay. I will take a 16 on that.
That's pretty good. Yeah. He sniffs it and kind of his long tongue licks into his nostril and kind of his whole face is kind of slimy with spit. And he starts sniffing over toward the carrots.
Yes, here. You may have one. I suppose you'll need a name. But, Rip, I saw you casting that spell. Would you mind, being translator for a moment?
Rip's still mumbling and drawing in the dirt
Oh,
because it takes 10 minutes
I see.
to ritual cast speak with animals.
Rip, I see you're still
But
casting
I'll
that spell.
stop. I'll stop and say, well, so, and then I look over at the axe beak and I go, one of these is higher. Listen, whatever he did is gonna wear off, and that one's gonna be a higher priority.
Oh.
But we'll talk to your yak.
Fantastic. Sunny, help me with this one, please.
Which one?
The axe beak.
Oh, okay. Hi, I say to the axe beak.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Yeah,
Wow.
so that one.
Because the spell is starting to wear off already.
Persuasion, you say?
Yeah. Or animal
no.
handling, either one. Animal handling will work.
No, let's stick with persuasion.
Yeah.
Well, okay, with disadvantage, that was a 7.
Yeah, it doesn't
Axe
even.
beak was used as transport before.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, this one, yeah, it was. But it doesn't seem to pay you any mind. It's just kind of pacing around, turning its head nervously, like wanting to get out of this little box.
Yeah, I'll feed it a carrot. Come here. Actually, Cece, go feed it a carrot. Actually, no, wait. I'll just use my floating carrot technique. He'll have like a carrot like float around.
Okay. You may make either animal handling or persuasion.
Okay.
Just a normal roll.
Can I first, while he does this, use prestidigitation to like create the sensory effect of like a calming waterfall lull, like in the forest kind of deal?
Sure.
And give him advantage?
No, because he's offering it a carrot, and that's not what they eat.
That's a 7.
I tried.
Yeah, it doesn't pay any attention. These guys are predators.
Rip just looks up and says mouse and then goes back to what they're doing. Rat.
I start searching my bag for dead animals, but I mainly pick up bugs and bones.
You also hear from down in a different, more like a kennel, you hear, oof, oof, oof.
Otto. Buddy? Wait, where is he?
He's just down at the end in a kennel.
Okay, I'll go let him out to come hang out with us.
All right. He trots on over very calmly and just plumps right down in the dirt with you as you're drawing.
As I'm drawing, I'm gonna say, I don't know how much English you understand, but could you catch us a rat for the axe peak?
Oh, he
So
still
no
lays
English. Got it. Okay, all right. I draw faster.
Yeah, so after a few minutes, I guess 10 minutes, the ritual is complete. You have successfully fed carrots to um, the three vegetarian animals, I guess, if a skeleton horse counts as that. Um, but the axe beak is getting more and more anxious.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
Yeah, your ritual finishes.
Okay. Oh, hi. Hello. Hey, bird, axe beak.
It
Hi.
cocks one eye at you and gives you that side eye that birds do. Please roll either animal handling or persuasion with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage or animal handling flat?
Or animal handling with advantage.
With
Either one
advantage.
can be advantage, yeah.
It will be. Oh, nice. Less nice. That's gonna be a 21.
It gives a little cooing sound, although it still seems a little nervous and very hesitant and is assessing you.
Yeah, hey, yeah, you're safe. We're gonna get you some rats. Do you like rats to eat?
It makes an almost unintelligible answer. It seems very, very basic when it comes to the language this thing can rationalize. But the
Okay.
sound of a rat is appealing.
Okay,
And it
okay.
says big rat.
Oh, big rat. Okay. Well, I think we can handle. Okay. Um, um, being ridden. You've been ridden before. You had a human on your back. Maybe not a human. You've had somebody ride on
Two
your back.
legs.
Yeah, a
Two
two
legs.
leg. Yeah,
Run fast.
I bet you guys are very fast. Um, our
Big
our
rat.
friend, Big Rat for sure.
Otto is
Safe.
looking at you with his head cocked. He says, "Oof."
Yeah, we're working on it, bud. We're getting there. I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
You said rat.
Yeah, a rat. So the Axebeak needs to eat a rat. He would prefer a big one.
I eat
But
rat.
I bet you do, bud.
I kill
Do
rat.
you already or you can?
I can. I can. I
Okay.
can.
Okay, good boy. All right, all right. Okay, well, okay. Can you find me a big rat and kill it and bring it here? And if you
He
find
hops
two,
up and
eat
takes
the
off
second one.
before
Oh,
he even finishes listening.
if you find two, eat the second one. Okay. Rat coming. Um, flock friend, ride you. He's not here right now, but you'll meet him. He's a nice guy. He'll give you lots of rats.
Big rat? Many rat?
Maybe rabbits even.
Rabbits.
Yeah, rabbits.
Ooh.
Or but yeah, rabbits.
Foxes.
Foxes are hard. You're brave. Okay. Well, yeah, we find foxes.
Deer.
You can eat a deer? No way.
He's big. His beak
Right.
alone is almost as big as Rip.
Okay. That's, well, yeah, deer. Okay, so you see, well, all right. That brings me to more stuff. See these guys? And I point over at the yak and the elk. Friends, not food. Friends. Friends, not food.
Food?
Not food. Friends.
Avoid.
Yeah, try not to eat them. Yeah, don't eat them.
I know. Oh, I'm speaking in Otto's voice. I know. Word, avoid.
Avoid, yeah. Avoid eat yak. Avoid eat elk. We'll give rabbits, deer. Yeah.
Rip, I hate to cut you off here while you're in the middle of the conversation, but what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Food mostly.
Oh, that's great. So, what does it want?
Big rats and rabbits and deer.
So, okay. Let me see here.
Otto went to go find some big rats, but I mean, he's a big bird. He's gonna be hungry.
I'll just run over to the butcher shop real quickly. How late could it possibly be? Could maybe they're still open at this hour?
I lean my head out to see where the moon is. But they might be open.
It's not any later than 7:30. You guys just walk right over here and pop those boxes open.
If anything, a tavern would be open, and they usually sell ribs and
That's fair.
steak and things like that.
Also, I hate to detract again, but I cannot stress this enough. Where is Pieter? Where is he?
He was
He was with you.
he was with you, wasn't he with you?
No, he was not with me.
He
Are
went
you
shopping.
positive?
I'm very positive.
Wait, so you haven't seen him all day?
I saw him this morning when we split off to go do our own things.
Should
Well,
we
he
be
went-
concerned?
He went shopping. I thought you were gonna go together. To be honest,
See, we split the tasks so that, we could divide and conquer, so we could leave this city and be on our merry way. Or just
so he's
way,
somewhere in
merry or not.
Emon by himself,
He
That
is.
doesn't sound safe.
unaccounted for.
Peter's very capable. I'm just worried about him, is all.
Should
Well, yeah, now me too.
Yeah. What if he's dead?
Oh, I don't. I
Sonny, that's horrible. Why would you?
You're the one.
I said I was
oh.
worried about him. I don't know.
please.
I wasn't thinking of
Otto.
death.
hey,
He's
bud.
thinking of death.
Did you find any rats, bud?
You can't see his body. He's leaning his head around the corner. Big fighty rat. Good.
Big fighty rat?
Big fighting rat.
Did it taste okay?
It is here. You hear something chittering just out of sight as he looks around the corner.
Oh, it's still alive.
It
Shit.
is.
Well, can you bring it to the axe beak? To the bird?
Yes. Oof. He puts his head down and comes back in, dragging a still live, kicking raccoon.
Oh boy. Okay. That's, well.
Oh, good. It found its own
Awesome.
meal. That works.
I mean, the close, close enough, I guess.
He
I do
drags it
think
over.
he'll eat it.
He drags it over toward the axe beak, and you, if nobody stops him, you just hear a crunch, and the raccoon goes still.
Oh boy. Okay. Well.
Wait, can you ask that I get the tail?
Oh yeah. Bird, Mr. Axebeak, can you leave the tail? It's pretty bony and fluffy. So.
He can't reach it. It's still outside of his enclosure.
Oh. That was Otto that crunched him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Sonny, if you want to carve the tail off before we throw it in.
Okay. It's already dead at this point, right?
Oh yeah. He just killed
Yeah.
it.
Then Sunny's good.
All right. You
Oh,
cut off the tail, and you give the bird the raccoon, and he holds it down with one talon and rips it in half and gulps down one half and then gulps down the other half.
cool.
Good rat.
Yeah. All right.
Now,
Cool.
back to Pieta being dead.
Yeah, he's.
Um,
Oh, hey, Otto. While I got you. Oh, does anybody have a picture of Pieta?
I can draw one.
Otto, you're really good. That was fast. Fine. Of that. I don't know about giant rat, but it was a raccoon, but it was good.
Raccoon?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what that's called. It's fine.
fighter.
As what?
It
a
is
fighter.
fighter.
Yeah, they're pretty feisty. The regular rats are usually less fighty than that. Okay, we've got to find our friend. Otto, do you think you can stay here and watch our new friends here? And I gesture to all four of them.
Oh,
And if they need anything, help them get that. Don't let them eat too much. Just, a normal amount.
I guard.
Good dog. Okay, great.
Oh,
Good job. Okay.
he gives you a
All
big
right.
slimy wet lick up the whole side of your head.
Oh, good. Oh, you know what? Worse. We'll be back for you real soon, bud. I'll be right back. Okay, where did you leave Pieta, Stony?
I didn't leave him anywhere. He said he took on the mantle of shopping. Oh gosh, I hope the bag of holding is returnable, because we got the one from Pocket, but we were supposed to rendezvous.
How high is the hotel or the place where? How high floor wise are we?
Three stories.
Okay. I want to try scaling the building. I won't remember this shit anyways, so I want to try.
You absolutely. I was going to bring you in as they are walking back. Yeah, this is something that you wouldn't remember the next morning. But yeah, you're hanging out there, and you came to get something, and you're going back to the inn because you still have to meet up with your buddies again. But you came
I want
back
to try
to
scaling from the outside.
Sure. Go ahead and roll roll an athletics check to go straight up the side of the building.
Can I do acrobatics?
Well, that's not climbing. That's like flipping around.
Yeah. I want to do some parkour stuff where I was gonna swing to it.
Oh, that's right. You have the grappling hook. You don't even have to roll. You can just climb it.
Okay. So while they're talking and they're like really, really like in deep trying to figure out where the heck I am and trying to get the dog to sniff the thing, you just hear wee wee like higher pitch, but my headphones can't. And you just Whenever they look outside, I'll describe what they're seeing.
What?
What was that?
As you guys are walking back toward the Starlit Haven, you see somebody swinging on a rope from the 3rd floor.
Why does that look familiar?
My buddies are right. This is awesome.
That looked like
Is that?
I
He's not
think it is.
dead.
Well, that it. Well, he seems to be having a good night. I think.
I mean,
I
he
shout
sure
his
looks
name.
like he's
Yeah.
having fun.
Yeah. I turn, and this one might require a roll, but I want to grapple from that to another building. That's if it's close by.
Sure. Roll.
I don't know.
Roll either a Dex check or an Acrobatics check to fling it.
I shall do Dex. Okay, D&D Beyond's being a little slow, but it looks like I rolled an 18 plus 6 is 24. So I'm like,
Yeah.
what? And I just like go and hop onto the next one and go.
You guys see Pieta looser and sillier than ever, and he flings himself off the roof. And as he hits taut on his rope, you see him jerk at the exact right moment. The grappling hook flings off of the roof, and he starts falling through the air. But he twirls it and throws it mid-air to the next roof, and somehow, amazingly, he swings low to the ground. He hits nothing and shoots up to the top of the next roof.
I like get upside down somehow. I'm like, ah.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Has he always been that good?
I had no idea Peter could do that.
Me neither.
Oh. Impressive.
Rip and Sunny, as you look up into the sky watching Pieta cavort, and you realize you are not very stable right now. The sky looks like it's a little spinny. Each of you please roll me a Constitution check.
Do I technically get advantage
You
since
do,
I have
because
resistance
it's
against
poison.
poison?
Yep.
Is it
I
check
don't.
or saving throw? Sorry.
A check. I guess you could be saving against poison if that's what your ability says.
Yeah. Even with advantage, I got a 10.
I got a
I got a
7.
6.
I lean over and throw up.
And Fern, sorry,
Oh,
Sunny, this is probably the drunkest you've been on just a few shots. You haven't
Honestly.
eaten much today.
Yeah.
It really takes a lot to get you hammered, and so that's why you're so easily you can drink as much as you want. But tonight, for some reason, you're swirly.
I like stumble and like have to grab onto Stoney's shoulders as before I tumble over. Oh, whoa, the ground was moving there. Did you feel that?
Have you been drinking?
What?
have you
Have
not?
you been? Why would I be drinking? Are we not on an important mission here?
Wow.
Stony, you can smell her breath too.
Oh,
Oh,
gods!
Uh,
What is
we should
wrong with
invite
all of
Pieta
you?
to the party.
We
He'll
should
want to
go-
join.
we should go to the bakery.
We should go to the bakery.
Oh.
Pieta, bakery.
Here, let me roll odds and evens if I have like just gone or am I like still swinging around.
It's entirely your call. Whatever you want to do, it's fine as long as you don't remember it.
Okay, for some reason Pieta is just like swinging back. Did someone say big?
I knew he'd be down.
Yes. Cinnamon
Let's go.
rolls. Let's go.
And cake.
Yes, Tony, how
And
you doing?
cake.
You're doing good. You're doing great.
Scones?
Oh, I love scones.
The
So you
scones.
guys
Let's
gonna
go
hit
get
up the
scones.
bakery?
As we walk towards the bakery, I try to put my arm around Sony's shoulder, but I'm really short, so it's more like a hand on the shoulder, and be like,
Pretty close to
Stony. Well, he's a human, I thought.
Very
but
human.
he's pretty
Oh,
small. He's roughly your height,
your
maybe
shoulder
a
then.
couple inches bigger.
Perfect. Okay, be like, Stony. Next time you see Fern, instead of doing all your jokes and acting like you forgot who she was, next time just tell her she's pretty.
You
What are
should
you
just tell her
talking
she's
about?
pretty. She is really pretty.
She's gorgeous and so nice, and you could have just said that rather
You
than
could just say it.
that.
But she looks so
Oh,
different.
did he
How
miss
would
another
I-
opportunity?
I know. Well,
What
so
are you
that's a
talking
good
about?
time to tell her she's pretty, is because she looks extra pretty right now. You know?
Yeah.
God, she's on that date. Why is she on a
Well,
date?
She's on a date with a god?
doesn't mean that's just so we can get the mounts, really. That's not.
She's going on a
um,
date so that we could pay him more money. So that what? How does this make any sense?
No, so we could pay less money for the
we gotta,
animals.
so we could get a good deal.
It's
Mhm.
an honest profession.
It really is. My great aunt. Oh, hold on.
Let's get to that bakery.
Yes, let's get to that bakery, please.
So when you guys get to the bakery at night, they offer baked goods that are infused with liqueurs.
Perfect. How many can Sunny buy with?
Oh,
I gave up almost all my money, so I have exactly 1 gold and 15 silver that I like pass over and be like, give me everything I can get with this.
You can get pretty much everything left in the building with that amount.
I would like everyone to know I now have 0 monies.
Totally fine.
Do you have
This-
anything without liquor in it?
We tend to run out of our normal goods. We bake these for the evenings to have with a little coffee or tea or other beverages.
Do you have coffee?
Unfortunately, oh, we do offer a nice breakfast blend, but in the
Cool.
evening we still have some breakfast blend, but in the evening we have a more refined from the northern slopes, the northernmost slopes
Cool.
where the berries grow.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
The
Okay.
beans
Well,
and berries.
okay. Well, good. I would love that coffee.
So yeah, you guys can enjoy your evening at the bakery for another hour or two, and unless we have any other business, we'll slip over back to Fern. And I'm guessing Pietro will continue eating with them and then go back to his night of revelry. And if
Yeah,
anyone
probably.
wants to join Pieta and wind up in the cemetery, you're welcome.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
I bite off a corner of a pastry and I go, Sonny, will you slurp out the liquor parts? The jelly,
Sure
please?
will. I like
You can
trying to
have
take it like a shot.
Gods, I can't take you anywhere.
Don't
I
eat
can't
it though,
take
but don't
any
eat
of
it
you
though. I'm gonna
anywhere.
eat the outside part.
I do lick it, but then I pass it back.
Why are you
That's
all
okay.
of you so powerful? It could have been anyone else.
So-
It could have been anyone.
With that, let's check in on Fern. Vangelplush had rushed back and cleaned himself off. You see he's very clean, as if he just went through some sort of spell to get rid of every speck of dust on his body. And he walks back in and says, I see you've been preparing for me. Barkeep, 3 shots for me, please. And he
me.
bam, bam, bam.
Oh, okay.
Oh, would you? Yes. How many would you like, my dear?
3. Gotta keep pace.
All right.
And she
So
notices that they didn't come back with him, and she's like, she was already kind of, her nerves had revved up because she didn't think he was coming, and then he came, and she was like, oh dang it, and so she had to prep herself again. And then all she had asked was for her friends to be there so that she wasn't alone with this guy on the date that didn't come back. And so she's like, huh, dang it. And so she's just like,
Sonny, I remembered I could do the thing. Hold on. And then I put my elbows on the table and hold my hands over my eyes so I can see through Nin's eyes.
Nin is asleep right now.
Oh, he's asleep.
Um,
But he's with Fern.
yeah, he is with Fern. Vango says, well, I've had an idea. Shall we step out and go to theater and see a show? Or shall we stay in and just have a pleasant conversation?
A show? I've never seen a show here.
Would you like to?
Sure. And she downs the third of the shots. And then she says, but I do have some questions to ask you when we finish.
Shall we walk and talk? And he puts out an elbow.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And you guys leave into the slowly gloaming evening on your way to a show that he has already scouted out. What would you like to ask me, my dear? Fern, by the way, you look delicious. I'm ravishing this evening. I am very happy at the moment. Those shots aren't hurting either. You seem like you got a good early start. I like a woman with ambition.
I'm sorry, you didn't, and she very surreptitiously tries to eye his neck. She's like trying to find if he has any bite scars on his neck anywhere.
He does not.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, I do look nice, don't I? Thank you.
Absolutely.
And
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
I was wondering though, I was wondering why you're selling in the black market. I mean, you could sell your trinkets and your boxes on the high street and no one would bat an eye.
Yes, well, we all have our little, perhaps secrets, I should say. We all have our little secrets, and I prefer to sell out of the eyes of the general public.
Surely
for one
that
reason
affects...
or 1,000 more. What was that, my dear?
Surely that affects how well you sell things. I mean, less people attend the black market than the high street.
It does. It does. But as you can see, I do ask a high price and I receive enough, far more than enough, to be a comfortable purveyor of interesting items.
Yes, and I suppose you obtain many dates this way too, don't you?
Oh, if I would wish, I probably could. This is the first date I've been on in perhaps 6 months or more.
Oh. And she kind of blushes. She wasn't expecting that. Well, I'm flattered. What are we seeing?
What would you like to see? There are many plays. There's one about this unfortunate soul who is scarred about the face, but is deeply in love with a beautiful woman who sings. This is an opera of sorts. It's called The Phantom. And yes, it is not about a true phantom, but the opticals, I understand, the magic used to bring it to life is amazing, from what everyone says.
Well, I would be delighted to see it.
Well then, that's a quick decision. I like you, Fern. You are a wonder. I'm very glad you came to my little kiosk this morning.
What exactly were you hoping to get from this date?
He stops with you in the street and he says, "That's the wonderful thing about first dates. One never knows where it will go."
So you aren't expecting anything specific about your evening?
I expect to have a wonderful evening, whatever that entails.
Right.
And I expect you to do the same. Shall we?
Well, yes. And she loops her arm in his.
And you guys stroll off to go see The Phantom in the amazing theater. And all of it is very magically produced. The lighting, the song is improved by magics. The effects, it's stunning. And we won't mention the particulars of what happens this evening from here. Well, you can decide exactly what happened on your own to Fern and with Fern. And if she potentially wants to come back and see Van Gogh again in the future. Whatever the case may be, I think he has been a perfect gentleman. He's been extremely attractive and dashing and charismatic, and he has 750 gold to spend and spends as
He
much as
sure
he
does.
wants to. And let's say the night went as well as you wish it to have gone.
All right.
And we will pick this up the next morning. And we'll start with Pieta waking up at dawn or just before dawn, your face against a tombstone. And it kind of, in reverse, it says, "Here lies," and that's all it says on your face.
All right. He like holds his finger up to the mouth of a skeleton. You're being too
You're not inside of a sarcophagus. You're just on top of on the ground. Is
Then a
anybody
No,
skull.
with him?
I like this way better, Jack. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. This is so good.
He made his way
Okay, that's
inside
fine.
a sarcophagus.
Yes!
Is anybody with him
All of us.
except for Fern?
Aww. Yeah, Stony is like outside, just like resting his head.
Outside of the crypt?
No, yeah, well, he's like right next to the tombstone. He's been like keeping
Okay.
watch.
All right, Pieta's inside with the dead body.
I'll be laying on top then.
Okay. So
I'm
Pieta,
assuming the
as you
lid's
look
closed.
around,
Wait, is the lid closed?
if you want.
Okay. It'll be somewhat like crooked, but I'll lay
Yeah,
on it
it'll be
like
cracked open because there's sunlight coming in, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
too much sunlight, even that little bit.
that.
Can somebody shut the curtains?
I
Pieta,
throw my hand over the air hole.
Pieta, you notice that you are in You're laying with a dead body.
I like groan and turn creepily to the skeleton and just think to myself, have I stooped so low? Is anyone outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you watch?
Oh,
I mean,
Yes,
Oh.
Peter, I've kept watch. I'm
Oh, you
making
kept
sure
watch.
no one comes and attacks us.
thank
Rather,
you.
Cece's doing that. She's been doing loopy loops for a while now.
Rip
Oh,
Actually,
groans
yeah.
face
Cece's been
down in the
still. It's
grass.
just your head spinning.
Right. Okay, that makes more sense. Does anyone have any water?
yeah. No. No, but I think I filled my flask with beer at the last place. You want
That's-
that?
Why would you fill it
No.
with beer?
I think there's some dog hair in there too. How did that happen?
Haha,
Sony, do
hell,
some
it's our
magic.
dog.
Take the beer out of the water.
You're going to have to go find a cleric for that.
Oh.
Can you please explain why we had to come to this graveyard again? You were trying to last night, and
I tried
Hey,
to
if I
stop
could
it.
please.
I tried. Rip, you good? You still good?
Ow,
Rip just
Kelly.
groans, still face down in the
Okay,
grass.
good. You're alive. That's good. Listen, if all of you are waking up, can I go to sleep now?
You've been up this whole time?
Yeah, well, you told me to keep watch on it, so
I thought you were good. I don't know what you. I told you. I don't know, but yeah, I just assumed maybe Cece. I don't remember telling you to do anything. Why am I here?
I don't know. You insisted you needed a good burning, and so I. So, and you were very insistent that the graveyard would have all you need, and I was certain that that's not what you were talking about. But you were.
Sorry. I remember everything now. You can stop talking.
Skeletons are perfect. You didn't want anything to do with.
Wanted to make bone marrow soup or something. Edible. Yep.
You should just hear Rip go, cannibalism.
What?
Cannibalism.
Yeah, well, you turn into animals and you eat animals. Isn't that the same thing?
Oh,
Wow.
you got the point.
Probably.
Wow.
Oh, laughing makes me hurt.
Guys, why is my head hurt? This has never happened before.
Oh, Sonny, I don't see you.
Okay, Pieta, you get out of the stone box.
He tries pushing. It's heavy.
Yeah, I'm lying on it.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh,
Okay,
Open the
try
door.
again.
Oh my
Yes, it-
God! I'm coming to help.
Okay. Yeah. Why was that so heavy? Who put that there? Oh my god. Oh, Sonny, you have a little something right there. That's like
Oh,
bread.
what is it?
I
Fern.
don't know.
We need Fern. Is Fern there?
Fan
1,
is
2, 3. No, where's Fern?
Fan is off dating her new boyfriend.
Oh,
And you sound
oh
like
no!
you're upset.
Rip!
Yeah.
I think we forgot to go back for Fern.
Yeah. We did forget that.
Oh. Do you think she's fine? She's probably not dead.
She's so tough, and Nin bites really hard.
Oh, yeah, Nin's with her.
Who's Nin?
Wait, is he awake?
Oh.
And I face plant back into the
Yeah.
grass and see if I can see through his eyes at all.
Yeah, he's awake. He's hunting cockroaches in the. I guess Fern's back in the room. I don't know. Where is Fern?
Yeah, she's back in the room.
Yeah, he's hunting cockroaches in the room and playing
He's
with
in
dust
the
bunnies.
he's in the room. I couldn't see if
What a good boy.
Fern's there. I only saw cockroach
Okay.
and dust bunny.
Well, we
Is
should.
Fern alone in the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Try skeleton. I hear they're great.
We should get her because I think she was wanting to leave today. Oh,
Yeah, we gotta go pack.
oh, okay. Who can carry me?
I can try.
Your legs and your feet. Sorry, I'm cranky.
I jump on
That's-
Vienna's
Oh.
back because he said he would try.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should have warned me. I didn't know you were going to do it right away.
you said you would.
Yeah, I needed to brace myself.
Oh, well, I'm here
What?
now.
He adjusts you to form like a backpack. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're a lot lighter than I thought. Okay, you're not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm only 4 feet tall.
Yeah, I can like jump buildings with this little backpack.
Oh
Jump
no, not unless
Back-
you want puke down your back
No. Oh no, not again. Let's just walk.
again.
I'll tell you that story next time.
Okay. You sure told a lot of stories last night, though.
No. I don't remember anything.
Did you guys
Yes.
meet? Did y'all meet Pieta's friends at the Laughing Lamia?
I'm sure at some point.
Yeah, so there are 3 Slayer's Take people that you met: Karstrad, Brit, and Cord.
Ooh.
Are they as hungover as we are?
They're not with you.
Oh, right.
Perfect.
They're
Your
making
friends
their way.
are very. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just met them yesterday, but they're cool. Slayer
But
King
I
people are
thought they
cool.
were your best friends. That's what you kept saying over and over. I love these people.
Yeah, I'm sure I said a lot of silly things. I did like them. They're cool.
You're always saying silly things. I didn't know.
Sorry, Sonia, I couldn't hear that over your brooding over Fern. Oh, and he starts starting a little faster.
brooding over that foppish. Oh, you. Oh, I am going to go and take a nap. I deserve it. After dealing with
Yeah.
all of you tonight.
Oh my god, I have to have milkweed somewhere. Where is it's gotta be in here somewhere, please.
All right. And with that, guys, we're going to end our episode for the night with our tired group staggering back home and
So hungover.
planning to leave Emon soon, headed for the dwarven city of Craghammer next. So we'll see if we can get the heck out of Emon next week. And thanks for sticking with us, guys. We are Dicey Decisions RPG. You can join us on Discord and join in with us and give us commentary, even maybe play a one-shot here and there with us. You can even run a one-shot with our Discord group. We're trying to build a
I
nice,
did it. And
healthy
you
community.
can too.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, and if you're catching this in the future, on YouTube, go ahead and like us and comment, and we will try to look back at our episodes and comment back to you. And thank you for it. Anyway, thanks for sticking with us, guys. I hope you're enjoying it like we are, because we really are. And we'll see you next week on Zeros to Heroes.
Zeros to
0,
Hero.
2, 0,
Oh, there we go.
0, 2, 0. Yeah.
Good night, everybody.